M.A.V.I.S. 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 M.A.V.I.S.
M.A.V.I.S. stands for Multi-purpose Arduino Raspberry-Pi Virtual Reality Interactive Skeleton. M.A.V.I.S. is an Arduino and Raspberry-Pi powered 3D printed skeleton. Users can control M.A.V.I.S. via their Oculus Quest headsets. M.A.V.I.S. is a project that aims to create an affordable and versatile robot frame that can be easily modified and repaired. M.A.V.I.S. can be used in businesses for providing remote access and more. But in this current development stage, M.A.V.I.S. will be focusing on its entertainment aspect of being a potential new fighting bot in the fighting bot hobby. The idea of M.A.V.I.S. being a fighting bot comes from the anime shows I grew up watching and still watching as an adult. I have always dreamed of sitting inside a robot, controlling it. Even though M.A.V.I.S. might not be the first fighting bot, it is the first of its kind, a fighting bot with arms control that is controlled using an Oculus Quest headset. One key objective of M.A.V.I.S. is to be as cost-effective as possible. So when comparing the cost of M.A.V.I.S. to other fighting bots on the market, M.A.V.I.S. stands out with its lower price tag and more flexible modification path. And because M.A.V.I.S. is only a skeleton frame, in order to fit in with a fighting bot theme, I have also designed and printed out armors with magnets and bed that can slap right onto M.A.V.I.S. And here it is, the M.A.V.I.S. Mark I. I have also used a special 3D filament that makes parts of the armor glow in the dark or under UV light. So what can M.A.V.I.S. do? M.A.V.I.S. arms can rise up to around 100 degrees on the X and Z axis and 90 degrees on the Y axis. For its elbows, they are capable of bending up to 120 degrees. M.A.V.I.S. is using mechanism wheels that provide omnidirectional movements with the whole robot. It can go forward, backward, sideways, left, right, all without changing its orientation. The app, M.A.V.I.S. Cockpit, takes inspirations from sci-fi shows and is made to look like a robot cockpit. So sitting inside creates the feeling of sitting inside the cockpit of M.A.V.I.S. On the left of the cockpit, there's a button to connect or disconnect to the Bluetooth. The black pearl is an indicator for the connection. It turns green when the headset is connected to M.A.V.I.S. and blue when it is disconnected. In front of the pilot, there's a virtual keyboard that provides all the basic keys for inputting URL. Pilot can use their index fingers to input. On the right side, there are 4 control buttons to control the web page and a button to go to YouTube directly. All these HUD buttons can be clicked using the controller's A button and a glance pointer so that pilot can still control M.A.V.I.S. while clicking the HUD buttons.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。